So I had this story on my girl Mariah Carey. I had this story. I'm glad she came out and said she's bipolar, but she bipolar type 2. I'm bipolar type 1, the worst case. We have a lot in common. We should have been married, okay? I would never cheat on her like Nick Cannon did, okay? Um, so she came out, and her brother, Morgan, he had mentioned that before that she was bipolar. And she was now on her medication and stuff like that. Rumor has on it's true that she went to the hospital and because she talked to Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston. Okay, now here come the Alana Saldivar in this situation. Miss Stella, her former manager. Her farm manager, just like the bodyguard that worked for Mariah Carey, the one who accused her of being racist, Italian man, Anthony, whatever his name is, in the Venice, California. Okay, I heard Stella's friend. Stella has came out and said that Mariah Carey sexually harassed her, not like touch her or anything, but walked around naked. She said that she broke the breach of contract that because she got fired. Okay, Um, and Tama told her former ex-husband, talking about Mariah Carey, ex-husband, said that Stella was no good. Some tell me that they got some connection. When that New Year's thing happened in 2017, 2016, 17, because I was working that New Year's Day evening. Just a moment, hold on. Just a moment. Just a moment. All right, sorry, y'all. All right, anyway. So what I was saying is that Mariah Carey, her brother came out and said that, and and he no good either. So I'm gonna bring about that as well because um, my thing is when you was attacking your sister, Morgan, um, me and Manote Raza Mixta, because he's part black and Venezuela, which is Hispanic and Irish. Dude, when you was attacking through Amana, the Amanita, should I say your sister, you was out there. You when they fans some lambs, I wasn't one of them. Okay, my life is more important than yours. Okay, so I ain't worried about what you do. I ain't threatening nobody else's life like that. Ain't interfering in my life. I ain't worried about it. Okay, you sit here. You and your wife went to Italy. That's an expensive trip and expensive house to live in Italy. So why you're not using money to help Allison? So we'll get to that later. So yeah, but it's Stella. The Yolanda, the Yolanda Saldivar type woman. She said that Mariah Carey had, because she walked around naked, but you choose to live in the same house, Mariah. Both were single mothers, okay? As she left Nick Cannon. You started to be her best friend, like Yolanda Saldivar did Selena, okay? This is remind me, and let you know that Yolanda Saldivar, no, excuse me, Mariah Carey and Selena are both Aries. They're both Aries. Mariah Carey's March 27th. Selena is 16th, which is this past Monday. Was her birthday, okay? They both Aries, okay? I noticed that as well. One born 71, which is Selena, and the other one born 1970. God dog. Okay, and both of them are one is Hispanic. Well, Selena was part Native American. I mean, of course, she's part Aztec and everything else by her being Mexican. But her mother's Cherokee, was outside of Mexico, okay? Here in the States, okay? Her mother's part Cherokee and part. And of course, I suspect that she's Afro-mestiza, especially from them big lips and, what I'm saying, and them hips and everything else. And also her hair is naturally curly. We seen Baby Bum Bum back in 94, her hair, planchada, pela, I mean, the straight. So therefore, yeah, okay. But we're talking, so therefore, but Mariah Carey is part African American, Hispanic, and Irish, okay? And so, yeah, they have little similarities. And actually, when Selena had passed away and was tragically killed, her record label, her record, excuse me, Dream of You, sold and it signed, kind of suppressed Mariah Carey Music Box. I don't forget that day. Was it Music Box? Yeah, cause Music Box. That's when Daydream came out the same year later on, cause of Fantasy came out. Okay, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I don't forget the day, baby. And her and ODB, me and Mariah go back when we was me and Mariah, we had me and Mariah go back when we was in Pacifier. Don't get twisted. I'm no liar. Well, I forgot. It was back in the day. It's been a while. All right. And I don't see how ODB can be rich it is and still get a welfare check. That's misusing the doggone. Y'all remember he cashed his welfare check and put, that's some, no offense to ODB. That was some cooning. I'm sorry, that was coonery. Lucky Fox News didn't put that on blast, okay? You know what I'm saying? I think Fox News was coming up at that time. Yeah, I don't forget them doggone days. Who will be an upstanding rapper and still getting a welfare check? And then go cash it and put it on MTV. Then okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get to the subject. I don't understand that bullshit. Sorry to cuss here, but in that scenario, okay, so this Saldivar type bitch talking about Stella. I call like it is. Stella was the one because Tama Tola called her out when that mess up happened at the New Year's Eve, the Dick Clark New Year's Eve back in 2016, 17 last year. Okay, and everybody making fun of Mariah Carey, I stood on her side and I did go see her last year in August, close to my birthday here in Houston, Texas at the talk. You know what I'm saying? Her and Lionel Richie. And I was screaming, Mariah, me know you. That's my baby. I have a, she will always be my baby. Oh, yes. That's my girlfriend. That's my novia, mi corazón. Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's get to such. Anyway, before this. So, yeah, I get all emotional when I think about Mariah Carey. And I'm African American, French American, Irish American, so we have a lot in common. According to my Latin roots coming from Louisiana, heroes coming from Venezuela. Okay, every morning, get that. Okay, all right. And you got caramel milk, and caramel and vanilla, caramel swirl. That's me, and French vanilla swirl. That's her. Okay, let's get to the subject. So anyway, get to the subject. So Mariah Carey, when she sorry, I love her to death. Anyway, point is, Mariah Carey, when she invited you into the house, I found that weird because I wouldn't invite somebody like that to the house. And she built this friendship with this woman. And this woman knew all her secrets. When Mariah lost the weight, and she the one that came out. Yes, I don't forget that. She revealed that at the end when later on she got fired. Because remember, during that time, and when the Me Too movement was coming on, that's when that bodyguard came in and made a lawsuit talking about she was racist and she only ran on black folks. Um, and then she was calling him Nazi and Klan and all the other stuff. Um, I would like to ask Anthony, wherever your doggone name is, who's security company, which I would never want to work for, okay, as a security officer here in Texas. They tell me business. I would never want my question. No, hell to no, I would not want to work for his ass. Why would you even say she was racist? I never heard her talk bad about her mother. Okay, her mother is Irish white. Okay, I understand later on she was with the one driver, which is really got me. And when she was on George Lopez. Okay, but the truth of the matter is, okay, truth of the matter is, she would be attacking her mother if she was anti-white. Let's call it like it is. So I don't understand how you can make that argument. Okay, you talk about her having negligee and lingerie around you. I'm not trying to. If I was employed, I would never try to sexual harass her like that. I probably a little be guilty. I wouldn't take a picture like that Secret Service did with Sarah Palin. You remember that scandal, okay? But it's kind of weird. You would get. I'm sorry, because I respect her, but that's Mariah Carey, so you know doggone well she looked good with them outfits on, dude. I don't know what the hell you're getting all upset with. Okay. Then I mean, all right, and then all of a sudden you went. This is you're trying to set her up, so everybody knew when she fired Stella that all this was going on. Okay. Then Stella comes out, says she came out naked. Okay, first off, she didn't do no lesbian situation with you, okay? Talking about she smoked weed. I would love to know if I never heard her advocating drugs, okay? We don't know Mariah Carey. I hope she don't smoke weed. I'm not a big fan of the 420. I know well, 2 days ago, down Sunday, was the 420, and no, I don't do 420. Okay, no 420 for me. I'm not. I don't believe in 420. I don't believe in weed and cushion, none of that stuff. I like coffee. That's my drug. Okay, all right. So caffeine's my drug. Okay, I'm high on caffeine. I just bought some, in your Whole Foods store they have the chocolate caffeine pills, caffeine chewing like M&Ms. Oh yes, I just took a bunch of a few minutes ago, cause I'm about to read some books on entrepreneurship and stuff. So when I get out this video, so I want to really start studying so I can get. I'm trying not to be a challenge. Okay, as I read this book. Oh yeah, I got this book out. 100. Oh yes, I can. That's one of my Christmas. Oh God darn it, one of my Christmas presents. Okay, one of my Christmas presents. I do like this author here. His books. Yes, one of my Christmas. Yes, my own Christmas presents. Thank you. My own Christmas presents that I bought on Amazon because I want to be my own boss. I'm trying to put it into action, trying to train my brain, stop talking about it and put it into action. Fate where our works is there, would say Jay say, okay? So that's why I took a lot of caffeine chocolates. Y'all know that caffeine chocolate at Whole Food store is. I'm high on it right now. And so I can concentrate, not get distracted, and read the books, and I can put it in there. And I can try to be my own boss. The side hustle, yes, side hustle. I'll be a hustler, okay, not a chandler. Okay, that's what's all about that in the book. Thank you. I'm trying to be my own boss. I'm trying to also double this book with this brother here. Shout out to Dennis Kimbrough and doing the Cocoa Black version of the poem. Yes, I'm trying to be my own boss, y'all. I'm tired of being person that's talking about it and not put into action. I'm trying to train my brain. So there you go. Yes, you can tell. I feel like Whitney Houston when she said yes. Jesus, yes. And no, I'm not doing no cocaine, no offense. I love Whitney. That's my second love. You know, that's my I first grade. But that's right now. So I'm trying to get that's my drug of choice is caffeine. It's organic. It's don't panic. It's organic. And I'm black, white, American, and Hispanic due to my multiracial background. Hello, call like this. Shout out to our mixed race brother who's in Chicano rap. Shout out to Babe Bash, who's black, no, excuse me, who's part white and part Mexican. Shout out to him. But I don't do 420, bro. I seen your Instagram talking about 420. Oh, I know you may have a bunch of sales where it's legalized marijuana. I know you may have a bunch of sales. Okay, okay, thank you. And can I say to those who are hustling and who drug dealing in Texas? Instead of selling weed, okay, in Texas, knowing it's illegal, go to a state that is legal. Go to the Netherlands. You won't have to worry about no laws and no shooting and no Black Lives Matter and Latino Lives Matter and Asian Lives Matter and Native Lives Matter. You know about lives of color matter. Okay, mixed lives, whatever. Okay, Arabian lives. Nobody shooting you over some damn Kush. Not Kush. I'm against that. I mean, it's weed too. But I had to snitch on my homegirl for beating her dog, punching her dog on son on that damn Kush back in 2014. And I don't look, I try to kick her ass from beating her son. Anyway, point, I'm gonna go to jail. So I snitched on her. But point is, because she was on that Kush for real. All right. But for real, go to a state that is legal, so you have to worry about the laws. Change that, you know, laws. Change that, please. All right. So right now I'm high on I'm high on caffeine because I'm trying to concentrate because that's why we right now. Let me close the conversation. I don't want y'all to talk about me talking. I'm trying to talk. God dog it. I hate that we get distracted. Okay. Caffeine helps you concentrate. Why people in business want to have a cup of coffee and they can do their business real good. That's the whole reason why. So caffeine and coffee is organic. You know what I'm saying? It's organic. Don't panic. It's organic. And I'm black, white, American, Hispanic. That's my background. I'm African American, African American. Thank you very much. So don't call it. Thank you. Shit. It ain't illegal. Yeah. I don't have to say legalize it. It's legalized. Don't criticize. Anyway, boy, shout out to God rest his soul, Peter Tosh. Okay. Now, I'm trying to read this. Yes, I'm trying to read all these chapter. I want to be high on caffeine, so high on caffeine, so I can concentrate and read. See, at least I'm using drugs. It's legal, okay, to help me to help myself. We just dumb your ass out, okay? Please, Mariah, leave the 420 alone. Please, Mariah, if you own that 420, please leave. I'm like, what's her name? Cappuccino, while doing a Steffi Lynn to Hans Singer video, who sings the Cappuccino, MC Light said, leave them drugs alone, please, leave them drugs alone, please, do not smoke no reefer, please, 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 baby, don't do that, please, leave that ganja and all that mortar, okay, shows, get some caffeine, that caffeine is it's the best drug and it's legal. Don't go to Starbucks now. Boycott Starbucks. Boycott Starbucks. Okay. Then get your coffee someplace else, right? You can afford coffee and support black owned and Hispanic owned and Asian owned business of caffeine. Yes, caffeine is the best drug of choice. It is. Caffeine is my drug. It's my drug, and it's cheap. It's not whack like crack. Okay, got it like it is. Let's get to the subject. All right. Yeah, I'm on something. I'm on caffeine. Let's get to the subject. Now, you got love. Don't panic. It's organic. And I'm black, white, Native American, Hispanic. Thank you. That's my background. African American, French, I never. Okay, let's get to the subject. Now, anyway, you proud mixed brother. Proud camera skin brother. Camera skin mixed brother. Call like it is. Let's get to the subject. Now, she said she doing that. She's fuma. She said she fuma. Fuma mota. She get high on that mota. I don't believe that. I think it's a mentira. Okay, Stella, no se me pinche mentiroso way. Please, y'all translate what I say in Spanish. So who don't feel like translating? I'm being lazy right now. I ain't translating. Point is, let's get to the subject. I believe that she's lying. She's making this up to get back at Mariah for getting fired. She's trying to do the other verse without killing somebody. God forbid that happens to what happened to Selena doing the Yolanda Salazar shit. Okay, I believe that in my opinion. Okay, I don't care. Mariah, like Wendy Williams said, she never had brought her in her circle. This is a betrayal. She's evil. She's conniving. She not doing well her comedy. That's the whole reason why she's a snake. So we need to pray for Mariah. Also to her sister. Oh, here we go. Allison Carey. Oh, Jesus. is trying to write a book on her. Early this year, Allison claims that her family, which is Patricia Higley Carey, was part of a satanic occult cult. They had rituals. Her Mariah was sexually abused. And her Mariah is a witch. And she does satanic stuff. That's why your ass don't get support by Mariah no more. I'm gonna call it like it is. Because let me tell you something, Allison. Back in 94, you got mad, okay? When you was on American Journal, baby, I was 14. I don't forget this in the 8th grade, going to the ninth grade and going on 15. This when Leah and R. Kelly and all this. I don't forget them days. All right. Before the OJ trial, I don't forget these days. You sit here and lied on Mariah and your mother because they took your child, the one that got HIV. Now, not the oldest child who's 2 years older than me, who was on Mariah's reality TV. That brother, that's your oldest child who's a lawyer, not him. Who's 2 years older than me. He's 40, be 41. He's my brother, my older brother's age. Okay, not him. The youngest child who looked more exotic, who can pass for like a light skinned Latino or dark hair white child. I don't know if he looked like now. Okay, he has HIV. Your ass, the one you was sticking needles and stuff, you caused that mess. Mariah and your mother took your custody and you was trying to get at them then. You continue to have more babies. You continue to have more babies with HIV with your selfish ass. The reason I'm glad I'm wearing this purple shirt. Tika Rogers, speaking of Prince, reason why Mariah Carey and him were friends because they both had sisters on drugs. Prince was taking care of Tika. Mariah was taking care of you. You used your money, and then your brother, who's stupid, sorry, if Pinchy is stupid away, I had to go there. He sit here and say you give this a drug. No, she was giving you money to take care of your ass to get off of drugs and stop prostituting. Your dumb ass, okay, went and used that money to go do your drugs binges with HIV and still thought around, okay? Also, too, Allison, let's get this straight, baby, okay? When your father, so I said in the South, your father, Alvaro Carey, aka Nunez, because your grandfather from Venezuela changed his name from Roberto Nunez to Robert Carey. Okay, before he married your African American descendant grandmother, who in 19 has white and Native American in her family tree. Okay, all right, Hattie Cole, which is Alvaro Carey's parents, Alvaro Carey Nunez's parents, should I say? When Alvaro Carey Nunez passed away, all right, in 2002, he knew that will there was a millions of dollars. I'm like, gangsta boo, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at, baby? Why? And you smoked it out on crack or whatever you did with the money or drug it out, got needles. Then 2005, when I left Job Corps and I was on vacation, okay, I had 2 week vacation, 2005 in July. During Christmas time, Job Corps they have 2 weeks vacation for Christmas and 2 week vacation in July. Okay, so one week I was in Houston, and I was living in the hotel because I didn't want to go visit my family do the drama. I had money. Yes, I did stay in a hotel. Okay, motel. It was actually a motel. Never go there because they had roaches. I never seen never for real. I never forget that. Owned by some Indian people. Okay, don't forget that. So, and that's far from my family place. All right. When I went there, nothing wrong because they Indian, but I remember there was Indian. Okay, and I never forget. And for real, when I came back from McDonald's one time, and because I walked in the air because I have a card, and I also rode the bus. I didn't get a chance to go to the club. I went to go to the club, which y'all did when I was 25, going on 26 years old, 2005. It was before Hurricane Katrina and Rita. And I and remember I told you that there was no BET, no MTV, no VH1. And I remember looking disgusted at these. They have porno channel. I don't forget this. I like, ugh, they sucking folks nuts and stuff. Yeah, the women was sucking and dudes nuts. I forget. I mean, y'all nasty. But I like, ugh. And I even asked the lady, "Can you please take it off my bill? I don't want to. I can't. Of course, I should you see this, but they had the Spanish channels, the local channels, Fox News, CNBN, and CNBC, excuse me, in CNN and some other, but they didn't have in sports. They didn't have no entertainment. It had HBO, Showtime, whatever. They didn't have no music. I want to watch some videos. You know what I'm saying? And us, that's why I want to be entertained. I don't want exactly. And the only time I saw videos on the Spanish channel when they show Padre, I get Venus, I get Venus, I get Venus, and she over there butt naked, and yeah, all right. I think it was that video. Okay, that video, and I saw some other video, and I saw, of course, saw a reggaeton. Lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. Okay, yeah, I don't forget them days. Lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. Lo que pasó, pasó. Yeah, there you go. I don't forget them days. Reggaeton Latino. Yes, I don't forget them doggone days. Hell yeah. Por el diablo. Don't mind. In El Paso, they play reggaeton. They're trying to reggaeton stage on hip hop stations. Okay, don't forget that. So yes, I don't forget them days. Okay. So when I was listen to radio too, I listened to when I in Boston, they had another station that mostly played hip hop and reggaeton, and I remember they had Latino, and of course a lot of Latinos here was trying, I don't know, the Mexican, Puerto Rican, Salvador, whatever, whoever they were talking about that, and yeah, for I forget them days. So, and like I say, when I was watching Fox News or CNBC or CNN, and they admit that you got arrested by NYPD, you're prostituting with HIV, which is attempted murder. I'm surprised you're not locked up in federal prison with a felony in the penitentiary. And then when you came and you continue to try to write a book, your sister has tried to help you out all this time, and she had enough. She put her foot down and said, "Enough is enough." Like, yeah, yeah, basta. She was like the song that Barbara Streisand and Donna Summer did when I was born in 1979. Enough is enough. I can't take no more. I can't take no more. Enough is enough. Ooh. Hold on, let me ask you for professional my music and singing. Enough is enough. I take no more, no more, no more, no more now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. She, no more tears. Oh, okay, okay. That song, down song, Barbara Streisand, baby. I actually, when I heard it growing up, later on in life, and I said, I was born when that song was. What? Okay. All right, back in '79. No more tears. Okay, anyway, she says, "Yeah, basta. Enough is enough." And now you're crying. You and your brother. Okay, and then was it last year? You on Backpage before Backpage got closed, and the owner is locked up doing sex trafficking on teenagers and human trafficking. Lucky you went on hit one of his thoughts, even though you're old, okay? And you was using fantasy lyrics from your sister. You know what I'm saying? And as an advertisement, and you got caught with HIV, which is once again soliciting and attempted murder. Baby, you look at I'm not a lawyer. I'd be worse than Marshall Clark and OJ trial to get you convicted, okay? And no offense to your son, but I'm sorry. I probably have to, if you try to use I probably, no offense to Mariah Carey, no, I probably, me, I'm going to put all the evidence. Oh, yeah, I'll be 10 times worse than Marshall Clark in charge. Oh, yes, I will. Put you and lock your behind up because you're wrong for that. You're very selfish. You're going to pass your HIV to somebody because you sold all your money out. Now, when your brother, Morgan, and his wife ran like bitches. Call her is to Italy. How they get that money? Because that's an expensive trip to go to Europe. It is very expensive to go to Europe. That's why I haven't left to Josephine Baker yet to get out to the Trump America. True, well, it's expensive to go to Europe. Where do they get that money? Can they use that money to pay for your doggone medical expenses on your HIV? Then you need more teeth. Then now you in a shelter. And they said that someone came and attempted it. Yeah, I remember hearing some other resources that you had someone burglarized your area and you got kicked out. Something like that. Okay. Now you living in a shelter and now you're trying to be religious and now you're trying to say that your family was a cult. Hold up. It doesn't get any better, y'all. Listen to this. Other sources are saying you had an interview recently and you now saying that your brother sexually abused you and Mariah. You went from saying your family was in a demonic cult. Now the brother that y'all was together acting together. Y'all acting like Trump and Hillary Clinton shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why didn't get my vote. I vote for Gary Johnson before that for Bernie Sanders. Y'all telling on each other. Cause I want to hear from Morgan now. Your sister's now saying that you sexually abused both Mariah and her, and y'all was scared, terrified of him. Morgan, can you please tell me this chisme here, this gossip here? Yeah, I'm speaking Spanish to you. Tienes sangre latina también, homie. Yeah, let me, bruh. Tell me why your sister is telling people that now, according to other sources, maybe it's a lie, but they say in a recent interview, and I could be wrong, but I be digging up all this information. They're saying that you sexually abused Mariah and her. So where is this coming from? Because it seemed to me y'all was all cahoots together, attack your sister, call her a witch and evil, and admitting she had bipolar disorder, put her business out there. But now y'all know different than Stella, which makes me ask that question. Is Stella has something to do with this too? And her friend from the security place? Cause y'all all attacking this woman. To the point she going crazy, then she talking to Prince, Michael Jackson, and Whitney Houston. And why that you don't have no money for medical expenses, but your brother went to Europe, went to Italy, which is very expensive to go after the people attacking him for making all these claims by Mariah. I would love to know that. And question is too, Morgan, did you sexually abuse your sister and attack them back in the day and your other sister? Because my question is, y'all all were cahoots together to attack Mariah. Now she's lying on your ass. Because see me, she's a liar. I'm sorry. I wasn't there and I hope you didn't do it. But now she's turning against you. And she's trying to get back with God. I'm not perfect, baby. I know I have sinned. Okay, I'm not perfect. Okay, all right. Nothing unclean goes to heaven. As a Catholic Christian who's ex-pastor, I know that. And Lord, don't go. Okay, I understand that, baby. Okay, I know I got some stuff I got to clean up before, because the unclean goes to heaven. Okay, but point is, truth of the matter is, now say, Lord, go to heaven. You're lying and you're claiming to be Christian, and act like you holding down. Um, you need your teeth, other stuff. People broke in your house. I was yes, you got kicked out and stuff. Now you're living in some type of group home or something, trying to get better, and you're trying to find a job. Saying that too. It's 50 some years old. My question: all this time, Mariah Carey gave you all her money, gave her some money, took care of your kids. That's why her nephew, who's older, who's 2 years older than me, is friends with her, which is his aunt, and doesn't talk to you, which I wouldn't be embarrassed to. I have no offense to, sorry, brother. I don't mean to make fun of your mom, but I'm sorry. This is stupid. And then two, the uncle is now is accused of being sexually abusing both of his sisters. It is coming out of the mouth of Allison, and I have a question: is any connection with Allison and Stella? And Anthony, the guy that owns the security place that was working for Mariah in Venice, California. Something ain't right here. Why is everybody attacking this woman? You know, and then yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of questions here, y'all. No, it's like that, and I do believe that that no, I don't know this, but something ain't right. Stella's attacking her. Anthony, whoever his name is, the Italian American guy who owns the security company down there in Venice, California, who worked for Mariah. Now the sister, Allison, she went from Mariah, I need help. Now she said, I don't need your help no more. Now she getting, cause she getting about that. No, the reason why you said it at the group home, cause you about to write a book. It's somebody, and I wouldn't be shocked that Stella might have connection with the book people who's trying to make this out there. Y'all seen the connection with this? Something ain't right with this. Stella, Allison, Morgan, and are y'all all friends? And then it seemed to me that now she went from saying that the family that Patricia, the mother, and her and all of them was in a sex in a excuse me, there's R. Kelly. And the Monica was some sex involved in it, and they was being abused and going to the sex practices, witchcraft and stuff. But now she went from that story to now, and sources out there saying she's saying that her brother Morgan was sexually abusing her and Mariah growing up. So what is going on? This is some weird shit, y'all. Some pinche muerta and saying Spanish. This is some weird mess. This is some weird mess. That's some connection with these four people involved, y'all. I'm not lying. Something is not right in this picture. They're admitting some truth and at the same time telling a lie to make people get involved in this story. Anthony, Stella, Morgan, Allison. All four of these people are trying to get Mariah for some reason. Mariah's having mentioned she has bipolar. Now she's in the hospital, they say, due to talking about seeing Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson and Prince, which tells me, God forbid, it might happen to her. Because one thing, hold up. People been speculating trying to get rid of Mariah by death. God forbid that, please, Almighty. For real. Let me explain why. Because why did Morgan say on this interviews she gonna end up like Whitney Houston? She's drinking, she's taking medication, she's not taking medication, she's bipolar. Why do you say that? And now the sister is talking about that y'all was in some sex code and some demonic code, and then your mom, and then two, you have Stella attacking her, making a lawsuit against her, and you have Anthony from the security company, and you got Morgan who and his sister trying to jump at her, make lies about her. He and his wife run like bitches going to Italy, which that's money could have used that money to take care of your sister. Your sister out here thotting with HIV, which ain't her first. She should be put in penitentiary, okay? She been put into penitentiary for this attempted murder. Then she's in a group home. She need teeth. She had missing teeth. She's trying to make a buck out because she's been saying this for years. She been mad at her mother and her sister for taking care of her kids who got HIV due to her irresponsibility. She had $1 million, so when our daddy passed away, it's gone. I feel like a Yana screaming at Debbie Thomas right now. For real, I'm feel because I was watching. I'm about to do a story about Debbie Thomas, about her trash thug white boyfriend. Yes, her abusive thug trailer thug boyfriend. And yes, I'm about to do a story about that too. Check that out, y'all. I will be getting that story real soon. I'm trying to get all the stuff to make a story to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, check out Debbie Thomas about the Lana, and I got a lot to say because I missed that fine camera skin sister back in the day. What happened to her? And all y'all talk about, man, a rich white man, and I ain't anti-interracial relationship. I got cream in the coffee. I'm not pure black. My parents don't have pure black DNA. I call it like it is. Truth of the matter is, you make this question, why this man ain't rich and why she living in a doggone trailer park, like AKA the white racist version or white version of the ghetto? Why she's not living in a prestigious household down Ross Dream up here, called like it is? Yes, thank you. Yes, and why she's still defending her ex-boyfriend, her boyfriend who abused her, she abused him. It's gonna be a Emily Bustamante and Fowler situation up in here. They'll stop that mess. That's why Alana was screaming at her like, "Girl, wake up! Stop defending your ex boy, your boyfriend, your trailer trash. Stop, the boyfriend ain't no good, ain't no good. He ain't shit. I had to go there. He ain't shit. The wigger ain't shit. They say like nigga, I hate the N word. I had to go there. You had to go there. Why you still with this dude? He's drinking, he beating you up, and y'all living and get your kids not taken care of. You had two different, and your parents are. What's going on here? And you living in a trailer park? No different than the ghetto. Okay, what is going on up here, Miss Debbie Thomas? I gotta make a story about that too. Now, truth of the matter is, yeah, I was asking that question. Why all four of y'all conspire against Mariah? And why now sudden she come out saying a demonic cult to now you saying that you sexually abused them? Other sources are saying if it's true or not. Cause see me that lie, that beach and me the also way talking about Miss Allison Carey, no different Stella and the Anthony guy, they are all something in confusion. Yes, something ain't right. And then she's talking to people saying she thinks she's talking to Mariah. I mean, talking to Whitney and Michael Jackson. Excuse me, and Prince. God forbid she be the next one killed. Cause something ain't right in that situation. It is not. I don't believe that Illuminati shit like Beyonce's Lemonade song. You know what I'm saying? Information. But let's get information, y'all, about the situation. About this rhymes. About the situation with these people. It seemed to me they trying to get at the Mariah because the brother eating out his interview. She gonna end like Whitney Houston. Brian Tanaka, my Eurasian Hopper mixed brother. Can you protect Mariah? Can you get some uh amendment rights? Number two, you need to get your license to carry, dude. You can protect them. That's what I'm doing. No, for real. You gotta protect your woman. I believe in the Second Amendment. Then two, let's go back there too. Where I also forgot to talk about right after the surgery and she get the Walk of Fame, her house is broken into in Beverly Hills. Mariah Carey, yes. This is no. It's a lot of IT going on here. The truth of the matter is, you have four people conspire against her. She had that mess up in New York. Maybe number five is involved too. And you know I'm pointing the finger. He might have left her and might have dated Jennifer Lopez and met Thalia her husband. Something is telling me he conspires. Didn't Michael just say he was a devil and a racist? Thalia better be careful. Cause we ain't heard no hits from her, she said them dresses at Macy's, but still, your husband, something ain't right here. I don't think, no, I don't like Tom Mottola. I would never work with Tom Mottola. They think he had something to do with Tupac murder. Yeah, yeah, Jimmy Iovine. I heard about that situation going on. But something ain't right here. It seemed to me he can call her out. But it seemed to me he been trying to get Abba right after she left him. Because remember, they had a divorce and that's something money because you get married went with her. Like a prenup situation. Yeah. And then two, he was trying to get back at her when she did the heartbreak at the time, Rainbow, and that's when she went to Virgin Records. And remember, she she went through the breakdown with her movie Glitter Did Not Sell by Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels. I feel like Monique right here. Monique can to speak on that too because that movie flopped. That was also directed. Y'all mad at Mariah not acting. Lee Daniels made that movie. Glitter. Yes, he did. He doing better on Empire stuff, but something ain't right with Lee Daniels, Oprah, and Tyler Perry switch with Monique, but also with Mariah's career. And plus, she worked hard. Then, too, Jennifer Lopez. I love you, Jennifer Lopez, but that was wrong what you did. took songs and samples out from there to make her own album with her J Lo album. You know, and they know for she known for because remember Shantae Moore had "If You Got My Love, If You Had My Love." Puffy bought that from Rodney Jenkins, and it has to do with Tom Tola. Remember she did Tom Tola right after Mariah and him broke up, and then she dated while she was married to Honey Wild. Okay, and she left him. Then there's speculation she was going with Mark Anthony and Diddy. She was dating Diddy after she left Tom Tola. Then when they got arrested with Kane and all the other stuff when that shooting happened at the club, then she left with Chris Judd. He's also your Asian. He's mixed too. Um, then she broke up with Ben Affleck. Now during that time, she left Ben Affleck with Mark Anthony, which is weird because she did a video with Mark Anthony before her album came. It was on the Max back in '98 when I graduated from high school in '99. Before she came out with no, it was '98 when she did "Being Around the World" with with Diddy, and she was dancing with Diddy. I don't forget that. Right, she did this Selena movie. And Hani Wild, the Cuban American guy who worked at the Gloria Estefan's restaurant, they didn't survive. And he said he speculated her doing Santeria and all other stuff, and then too, and voodoo. And then also, too, he said that he was pointed out that she was going with Tom Mottola, which does make sense because they were taking pictures with her. They were taking pictures together, excuse me, before he started going with Aaliyah. Okay, and we're like all these women, except for this first one, were Latin because she was Jewish, but Mariah part Latin and Jennifer Lopez is Latin and Thalia is Latin. Okay, weird. But point is, then and yeah, y'all know that at the St. Patrick's Cathedral when Thalia got married to Tom Mottola, Michael Jackson, and Jennifer Lopez were at the wedding. Yes, okay, I'm gonna read about that. Um, Yes. So, but she's not. I mean, she's doing well. There's just something I don't trust that relationship with Aaliyah and Tom Mottola. I don't trust that. I love Aaliyah. Remember, I watched novellas back in '94, or actually '95. But '94 was Mighty My Ay, and then Maria Mercedes. Sí, señor. I'll forget to watch that novella. And then she did Maria de Barrioso. Yeah, Soy Maria, Maria de Barrio. Yes, I don't forget watch the novella. Shows I don't forget that. Oh yes, I love that novella. Yes, I do. Soy Maria, Maria de Barrio. Yes, oh I love that song. Yes, I do. I love the novella. Maria de Barrioso. It is Pierre Morena. And you can tell from that music those days. Amato te quiero vivir cada hora de ecstasy. See, girl, y'all shoots. I love Miss Natalia. And what's the other song she came out? Gracias a Dios. And then she had another song. I have the album. Amor a la Mexicana. Oh, you know I love that doggone song. Amor a la Mexicana. Okay, anyway, point is. All right, so and tú y yo, tú y yo. I remember, and then they had Cumbia Kings version of Selena's brother, can Cumbia Kings, the Cumbia version, she did an no offense, she did an orgasm. That song, ooh, like it was like a love your baby version. Oh yeah, the song, yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry to say it, get all dirty, naughty up in there. I love that. When she was moaning in that song, baby. Yes, I love that song. Yeah, do and yo, baby. I love me some Thalia. You know, doggone well. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, now let's get out. Y'all crazy over here. I'm going crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Got my purple shirt on, a purple ring. Okay, yeah, anyway, let's get to the subject. But the truth of the matter is, I don't. It's like five people involved for this conspired against Mariah. I'm sorry. I smell some fish. I smell some pinche and huela, some fucking shit. Started saying in Spanish. I feel that Allison Morgan, Anthony, Stella, and Tom Mottola got some all in common. I'm sorry. I hope Thalia's not in this, but I remember Thalia throwing shade of Mariah. I've been a star since I was a little child. Novelas. I didn't get a tape net. Yeah, I saw that interview, baby. Yes, I did. Throwing shade at Mariah Carey. Cause she didn't get it. Cause let me explain those who don't know about Thalia. Thalia was a Mexican star in she's a little child, okay? She was not and she's telling the truth. She was in novelas when she was a little girl, okay? And do the colors, why she'll be a light skinned Latina, that too, okay? Um, and then her biggest novelas as adults were Marimar, Marina Mercedes, Marina Barrio, and Rosalinda. Okay, those are like the last novella thing. And she was, she was. I think she did she date Ricky Martin? Yeah, during the time he had that long hair. Sing come through. Yeah, yeah. I'm forgetting them days coming back in the '90s. Okay, when he was on when he was on General Hospital. Yes, I'm forgetting Ricky Martin them days. You know what I'm saying? And he cut a little bit. Said, "Ooh, the Maria Maria." Dos, tres, and then he cut his hair shorter before he did Live La Vida Loca. I have the Vivi album. I do have the album, and es una bebita que va cambiando. You know I love that song, La Bomba. Boom, te muera vuelta, vuelta mal. En cada esquina, nena, dame más, muévelo, muévelo. Yeah, yeah, back in '98, 20 years ago, I studied that song. I still mess up. Es una bebita que va cambiando de vida en la conquista. No, nada mueve, loca, loca de arriba. Agua de risa, no unas cosas sabrosas la aceituna. No, 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 I gotta go back and read the lyrics. Esa es la bomba, mueve, mueve loco, siempre que la bomba estás, cosa linda, cosa mona, sube, sube que la bomba va, muévelo, mueve, mueve la otra vez mal, cada esquina, nena, dame más, muévelo, muévelo. Yeah, y'all know I studied that song. I got the lyrics. It's been 20 years. Es una bebida que va cambiando de vida. Shoot, you know I like that song. Yes, I do. I like that song more. I like Live La Vida Loca. I actually do. Live La Vida Loca came in '99. Actually, next year will be 20 years of his album that came out with Sony Records. Okay, I forget. And that's when the Latin explosion had Enrique Iglesias. Bailamos! The wind will take you over, bailamos. Yeah, I'll forget the song. And I remember, and I need to know, Mark Anthony. And actually, I love that song. I love that song. Yes, I do. I love that song. And remember, I already know about Mark Anthony because Mark Anthony, that was a song like he's in the streets. It came out in '95 or '96, and it was boring. No offense. I like his music, but I like it's like a slow tropical song, like a bolero in a way. And then when he came out with a song with Oscar De La Rosa, that's from the Tejano group La Mafia. They y'all okay. That's a Grammy warring award winning Tejano group, Mexican American group besides Selena back in the '90s. La Mafia. La Mafia is a Tejano group. You know what it says? Un millón de rosas, rosas, and nadie, nadie. Yes. Okay. Nadie, nadie. Okay, good. Listen to Tejano music. Okay. During that time, right as Selena had passed away, sorry to bring it up, okay, because I want people to understand. Tejano music kind of died a little bit, but it still was big, especially here in Southwest, okay, and especially in Texas, okay. And Mark Anthony, he's Puerto Rican, his name's Mexican American. Talk about Alfredo De Rosa. They did a collab together, and they sang together. Yes, they did back in '96. I don't forget that. And yes, so y'all, you can tell. This was when I was a teenager. I remember that saying, "What they did a collab together?" You know what I'm saying? And I think that was a good. Y'all go look it up on YouTube. They did a collab together. Okay, yes, they did. Um, Mark Anthony and Tejano Group, La Mafia, they did, and also they was Sony as well. La Mafia, yeah, they are with Sony Records, with Sony Latin. Okay, yes. So they because they probably know the Automatola and everything else. Okay, but they did a collab together back in the '90s. Yes, they did. Okay, so. And I remember I started liking his music then when it was more salsa and when he had Jennifer Lopez. Something told me back then when Mark Anthony put before they had No Me Ames. This is before No Me Ames was on the sixth album when Jennifer Lopez did some appearances on videos like Mark Anthony and Diddy being around the world. That's when it was on the Max. Don't forget that she wasn't singing then. Then she signed when this is doing '98. So Mariah and Tom was still going their divorce because she came out with Honey in '97 when I was in my senior year. Honey, get me close to me. And yes, I remember she jumped in the pool. I thought she was naked. I was 18 years old, Mariah. Okay. Anyway, poor ass. So, yeah, she started showing some skin, baby. But oh, yes, I like, oh, as a man, I love that. Okay. So, anyway, point is, she started showing, oh, yes, that she was that butterfly come out of her cocoon. Spread your wings and prepare to fly. You and me become a butterfly. Oh, fly away. And yes, I love that song. I actually love I give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of us all night. I give my all for your love tonight. And I am mad with Tommy Tola. Let me explain why. Mi Toro, that's my all. She was only sell that single in Spanish in Mexico. He would not allow that no for real. If you go on eBay and someone sells it, it's $200 some. I'm not spending $200 on my on Mi Toro because I want to practice that song and sing it in Spanish. Yes, I did. Yeah. She made Hero in Spanish. I remember at the Hall Station. Yes, they did play that song. 106.5 Kakuka back in '93 or 108, they would play like non-Tejanos artists who sing Spanish music. They'll play Boys to Me in the Road in Spanish. They also played Hero in Spanish. Mariah Carey back in it show was '93 because that's when Music Box came out. Then they also played who else in Spanish? Ooh, baby, I love the way every day. Okay, Blue Mountain, Big Mountain, they played a Spanish version of that back in '94. Okay, I don't forget that song. Yes, I don't forget. They played it in Spanish. And then they'll play Gloria Estefan, Mi Tierra, and some other songs that, yes, they'll try to mix it up, but they mostly play the Hana music. I don't forget these days, okay? Listen to those two Hana stations, okay? So remember, the Hana FM stations were like mostly the only Latin stations on FM. Then they later on put some Latin a station that wasn't the hound that mostly played mainstream Latin music like Latin pop or Mexican, not like Norteño Mexican music, but it was like mainstream version of it, and they'll play. Yeah, I don't forget those days, and then they'll play some other style for real. That was like '98 something. I forgot. I don't forget those days. Yeah, you can tell. Listen to my Latin music. Yes, and they'll play. And yeah, they'll play. Don't think. So cosa del amor que te va a ir bien. No llores muchachita. Ta na ta ta na na. And they'll never play. No, I'm not making no racial slurs. Remember, Grupo Mejado, which is the W word. The Mejado means wet, okay? But the slang version is the W word, okay? So I don't want like NWA niggas wet. Okay, okay. Why would they call themselves that? Anyway, point is, I remember that song, Cale Pollo. Yeah, I love that song. Dun, 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 Cale Pollo, chicken soup. Yes, I love that song. Piensa me, llora por mí. No, yeah, no llores por él. He's saying, think of me, cry for me, and no llores por él. I mean, don't cry for him. No llores por él. Yeah, you can tell I listen to a lot of music. Yes, that's Grupo. No offense about it. That's like NWA. Global Hollow. That was their name. Okay, they're from Mexico. There's nothing group. Why do they call themselves that? I don't know. Just at the end where I hate the word. Okay. Point is, but in the end song, the boca I remember, yeah, it came out in 2001. I forget this. I actually love this. Actually, I'm about to listen to it after I do this video. I love that song. There something Boca. Yeah, I remember that song. I love that song. Yes, I didn't know I was singing that song until I was on Music Choice and listening to Latin music in my grandmother's house, and in my room. And when they play them, go back in the day, like early 2000s, and play them, on that station, on Music Choice, on demand, on your Comcast, Infinity. That for real, they'll play like it was like a radio station on the cable box, and they was saying there was Google. I hate to say it, Girl Mojado on there. I never forget that. And I said, the book, I said, that's my song back in 2001, but I didn't never, they probably mentioned the artist, but they didn't. Like, I didn't listen to it, and I probably my Spanish was not that good to understand, but I actually like that song. Something Boca. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dun, 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 Boca. Yeah, y'all don't talk about. Yes, I love. Yes, you can tell I'm very into Latin music, so definitely okay. But anyway, let's get to something. So therefore, during that time, like I say, when Jennifer Lopez was dating, that's what actually got her to get in with Tom Mottola, and that's when her album came out. So that's why Mariah said, I don't know her. Because in my belief, and I'm not trying to throw rumors out there, it seemed to me she might be the cause the reason why they broke up, besides him being abusive towards her. And she does have a track record, even though she's very talented. And I give her props doing the Selena movie. I'm a big Selena fan. It seemed to me she has a issue taking music, because when they revealed Shantae Moore had "If You Got My Love," that was a song made by Rodney Jenkins for her. Puff Daddy comes in and steals a song and changes it so it would copyright infringement "If You Have My Love," which that was her first single that came out. Then when she had her J Lo album, that first time with Ja Rule. Okay, that's Mariah Carey. They took that song, the sample of that song that she did for the movie Glitter. Then when I'm Real remix, when Jennifer Lopez got in trouble for saying the word nigga, the N word. Okay, all right, I'll forget this. And I was upset with her for saying that. Yes, I was. But I like the song except for the word nigga. Okay, Ja Rule, something is weird. Cause Ja Rule's both on their track. Ja Rule's on it, so ever again. Yeah. Okay. Then songs that was for It Ain't Funny. Shashanti was supposed to sing the remix of that song. That was taken up for Jennifer Lopez. Then that's why Shanti and Irv Gotti had some issues. Okay. Now, where I noticed that Usher, get right, okay, 2000, and that was my song, no, for real. 2005, when I was in Job Corps, the Hero Station, play that song with her and Fabulous. I forget, acting a fool, yes, for real. Get ready to go to Crib Kids. Crib Kids was the place where we had to learn graphic design, when we leave, and then go back to our vocation classes. Yeah, because I was trying to learn graphic design, so when I go into River, yeah, so therefore, so before we get on the bus, I'm getting ready. That's the one the mixed race dudes who's mama part white part Mexican, and he was from California. That's one who put all them old school oldies like cholo type song. They African saying people saying, but this is yeah. He was from Anaheim. Okay, I mean, tell all the business. And while we were getting ready, because he had to go to his vocational or his GED class or whatever, and I'm getting ready to go to Crib Kids, and I'm in the room dancing to Jennifer Lopez. Baby, you put that song on. And I found out on that Usher was mad because they said she took that track from his album and added, yes. And then the Ohio players was upset with her for taking the song, Ohio, the old school from the 70s, okay, old school soul, the all my pride is all I have with her and LA Cool J. Ooh yeah. Okay, they say it was mad with her because she didn't get permission for that part on her third album. Okay, so as she did Jenny from the Block. So I don't know. I love Jennifer Lopez. Don't get me wrong. Maybe she's part six. Do she have something to do with this? Because they're both playing in Las Vegas. And Britney Spears. And she is selling. And Mariah Carey and her do not like each other. That's weird. Okay. I leave that for discussion. Discussion, excuse me. You viewers, put the comment section. Let me know what you think about this because it's weird. Cause they both play in Las Vegas along with Britney Spears. Yeah, and she was laughing when that situation happened at the New Year's thing on Twitter. Oh my goodness. It's weird. Anyway, y'all pray for Mariah Carey. Hopefully everything comes out. We gotta think about all the tea I spilled up in here, all the coffee spilled I spilled up in his place. Let me know what you think. Bye bye, y'all. Have a nice day.